Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, How to Measure Anything, a creation by Douglas W. Hubbard. In How to Measure Anything, 2007, the author challenges the belief that some things cannot be measured. Instead, the book argues that by employing appropriate tools and adopting the right perspectives, everything can be quantified. Through the use of practical methodologies and real-life illustrations, readers are shown how to transform seemingly unmeasurable ideas into concrete data, ultimately enabling them to make better-informed decisions. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Douglas W. Hubbard is praised for his innovative contributions, specifically his development of the Applied Information Economics (AIE) method and the establishment of Hubbard Decision Research. The AIE method, highly regarded worldwide, has played a pivotal role in evaluating the risks and rewards associated with significant projects in various sectors, including Fortune 500 IT investments and government operations at federal and state levels. Additionally, he has authored notable books such as The Failure of Risk Management and Pulse. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is encouraging the reader to discover how to measure things that may seem difficult or impossible to measure. This text discusses a groundbreaking approach to decision-making that claims everything, even intangible factors, can be measured. It challenges the perception that certain things are immeasurable and presents simple methods for quantifying them. Key idea number 1. Estimating with intelligence refers to the use of advanced technology and data-driven techniques to make accurate predictions and forecasts. By leveraging artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics, organizations can improve their estimates and make more informed decisions. This approach allows for better planning, risk assessment, resource allocation, and overall efficiency in various industries. The text discusses the concept of using Fermi's method, which involves breaking down complex problems into smaller, more manageable questions to solve a business challenges. It provides examples of how Fermi used this method to make accurate predictions and estimates. The text also presents a real-life example of a consultant using Fermi's method to assess the potential profitability of opening a new insurance office. Overall, it emphasizes the effectiveness of using Fermi's method to tackle seemingly immeasurable business challenges. Key idea number 2. The text discusses the process of making confident predictions. It emphasizes the importance of gathering relevant data and evidence, analyzing patterns and trends, considering different perspectives, and taking into account uncertainties and potential risks. Making confident predictions involves a combination of critical thinking, logical reasoning, and an understanding of the subject matter. It is crucial to be aware of potential biases and to approach predictions with humility. By following a systematic approach and considering all relevant factors, one can increase the accuracy and confidence of their predictions. In the business world, predicting uncertain values can be challenging. One way to express these uncertainties is through confidence intervals, CIs, which represent a range of possible values. Probabilities can also be used to express uncertainties about future occurrences. However, most people exhibit biases of over- or underconfidence in their estimates. The good news is that these estimation skills can be improved. Techniques such as considering the pros and cons of an estimate's validity and treating each bound of the estimate range as a separate question can lead to more accurate predictions. Key idea number 3. Calibration methods are techniques used to ensure the accuracy and reliability of measurement instruments. These methods involve comparing the readings of the instrument being calibrated with a known and traceable reference standard. This helps to identify any discrepancies or errors in the instrument's measurements and allows for adjustments to be made to improve its performance. Calibration methods are crucial in various fields, including manufacturing, healthcare, and scientific research, to maintain quality control and ensure accurate measurements. Calibration methods are important to assess uncertainties and risks, but oversimplified risk measurements can lead to confusion. Using specific figures like the percentage chance of a certain loss is more effective. Monte Carlo simulations, using probability ranges, can solve the problem of calculating when data is in ranges rather than precise points. This method generates scenarios based on the probability ranges and calculates outputs. In the example of leasing a machine, Excel's functionality allows for generating random distributions to calculate the risk. By repeating this process, the chance of not breaking even can be determined, and that determines the investment risk. Key idea number 4. Decomposing problems involves breaking them down into smaller, manageable parts. This helps to simplify complex issues and make them easier to understand and solve. By breaking a problem into smaller pieces, it allows for a more systematic approach and enables the identification of specific areas that need to be addressed. Decomposing problems also aids in organizing thoughts and actions, making problem-solving more efficient and effective. The art of decomposition is a powerful tool for measurement. It involves breaking down complex problems into measurable elements and quantifying them to provide a comprehensive measure. This method can help reduce uncertainty and provide clarity without the need for further observations. By identifying and measuring individual aspects of the problem, the overall uncertainty is reduced. Key idea number 5. Bayesian analysis is a statistical approach that combines prior knowledge and data to update beliefs and estimate probabilities. It is based on Bayes' theorem, which calculates the probability of an event given prior information. This method is particularly useful in decision-making, prediction, and hypothesis testing. It allows for uncertainty to be accounted for and updated as new information becomes available. Bayesian analysis is widely used in various fields such as economics, medicine, and engineering. Bayesian statistics is a branch of statistics that uses Bayes' theorem to update probabilities based on new data. It involves using probability distributions to estimate parameters of interest. In business, Bayesian analysis allows for adaptability and continuous learning by adjusting strategies based on new information. It reconciles subjective expert judgment with objective data, refining decision-making over time. It also helps with risk management by incorporating uncertainty into decision-making and combating cognitive biases. Key idea number 6. The text outlines the importance of understanding choices and preferences. It emphasizes that individuals have different preferences and interests that should be respected. It also states that understanding choices helps to foster better relationships and promotes a more inclusive society. Overall, the text highlights the significance of considering and appreciating individual preferences and choices. Surveys can gather data about people's preferences using tools like Likert scales or ordinal surveys. These subjective assessments can be useful for understanding sentiments, but there can be a disconnect between stated preferences and revealed preferences, actions. Revealed preferences provide more insight, as actions often speak louder than words. Objective measures can be correlated with subjective responses. The willingness to pay (WTP) method translates subjective values into monetary terms. An example illustrates how a company valued community support and relationships over a cost of $15 million, showing that intangible aspects can have a monetary value. In conclusion, anything can be measured effectively with the right tools and mindset, even if it seems intangible or complex. Uncertainty in decision-making can be addressed through various methods like calibrated estimates, Monte Carlo simulations, and Bayesian analysis. These techniques help quantify elusive metrics and enable risk quantification, business optimization, and a data-driven understanding of the world. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on StoryPlanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.